All right, Happy New Year for the year 2023. It's amazing, isn't it, that we're in the year 2023. I was born in 1971, so that now sounds ancient. I want to challenge you, especially people who've wandered away from reading the Greek New Testament. I want to challenge you for 2023 to be a year that you come back. And if you're already reading the Greek New Testament, I want to challenge you to add to your study. So 2 challenges. Number 1, if you are not reading the Greek New Testament, if you've wandered away, if you're a wandering sheep, I want you to do this. I want you to get a piece of paper, get a journal, write down what you're going to do every day for the next year. So that could be like, I'm going to read 1 verse a day. It needs to be very easy and manageable. Give yourself an easy, attainable goal. I'm going to write 1 verse a day by hand, and spend 5 minutes studying it. Or I'm just going to read out loud 1 verse. I'm going to commit to do the daily dose of Greek as it comes out and then build on that. Just make a commitment to a tangible thing and write it down and then share it with someone else. This is what I'm going to do with your spouse or with a ministry friend. This is the commitment I'm making for 2023 to draw close to the scriptures in the original language. I'm going to read a verse a day or whatever it is in the Greek New Testament. If you're already studying from the Greek New Testament, maybe you're preparing sermons from it, you're doing the daily dose every day, I'd encourage you to think about one thing to add on to that. So for example, many of you maybe just are watching the daily dose every day and that's keeping you in it, but you want to go deeper. How about before you watch the verse for the day, get a journal, handwrite out the verse yourself, that verse, and spend a little time in it before you watch the video. That's one option. Or perhaps alongside the daily dose, do a little longer section of reading. Maybe say, okay, I'm going to do 5 minutes or 10 minutes a day in the Gospel of Matthew or in some other section of the New Testament. So that's the challenge. Reiterate the challenge. Number 1, if you wandered away, what is one easy, attainable thing you can commit to? And write it down and share it with someone. Secondly, if you're already in the Greek text on a daily basis, you're preparing your sermons, lessons from the Greek New Testament, how can you add to that? Again, write that down and share it with someone. That's my challenge for the year 2023. Let's make it a year of drawing close to God through His Word.